Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. This is my full card preview for the 2nd December card in Belfast, which is headlined by the return of Michael Conlan, who was up against Jordan Gill in the 12-round welterweight shots. But I will be previewing all the main card fights that are on this card, starting off with a super lightweight clash between Sean McComb and Sam Maxwell for 10-round contest in the super lightweight division. Sam Maxwell, obviously his last fight was a KO defeat to Dalton Smith. While Sean McComb, obviously he has been probably more active recently. He fought in orders, can't quite remember the opponent, but he has fought Casey Benjamin as well recently as well this year. Sean McComb as well. So it's gonna be an interesting fight. This one, I do miss Sean McComb. I do think Sean McComb is the favourite in this fight. But Sam Maxwell, good opponent for Sean, isn't it? Good opponent for Sean, and it was a good opponent for Dalton Smith as well. In terms of more recognisable. In terms of more recognisable names and an opposition, but I do think Sean. I do think this fight will. I don't think this fight will be stopped early. I do think he'll dominate this fight. I think it does in the second half of the fight, but I think Sam Maxwell gets KO'd then, gets knocked out then, and I think he gets knocked out this time by obviously Sean McComb. And I'm going to offer a 7th-round stoppage win. In the favour of Sean McComb, in my opinion. So I think Sean McComb stops Sam Maxwell in the 7th round. Up next is Conlan Adako versus Troy Williamson, 10 rounds in super welterweight division. This shouldn't be a quarter. This is going to be tight at all. This will be a tight fight at all. It's been a fight that's been in the making for probably a year now, hasn't it? The Matchroom have flirted with it a lot. It's one of the fights that's been, even when he was fighting Josh Taylor, it's been flirting. This fight has been flirting. Williamson has been flirting with this fight. Both fights have been flirting with this fight. It's going to be a very good, nip and tough fight, really is. It's going to be a war as well. And it's going to be nip and tough. And it's going to be close. I think it is going to be close on the points decision, which I think it will go to. Points. In my opinion, it's going to be so close because I do think it isn't all the way to points. I mean, Troy Williamson and Josh Taylor went all the way to points, so I expect this to go all the way to points as well. And I'm going to go for Adako just to do enough, just to do enough and win on points against Troy Williamson. But a great fight. It's going to be a great fight to watch. But I'm going to go for Adako to win on points. I think he is the favourite. I think it's quite close though in terms of the betting for these two. Some will go for Williamson, some will go for Adako. But I'm going to go for Adako on points in this one. Up next, the chief support to Michael Conlan versus Jordan Gill is an old Northern Ireland prop buster, barnstormer, Tyrone McKenna against US Crocker. Tyrone McKenna, he hasn't been active for 1 year now. Which probably favours US Crocker. And I think a lot of people add them off for US Crocker to win just because of their activeness. But Tyrone McKenna, he always makes it a war, doesn't he? It's going to be an all-out war, this fight, for as young as it is. Which makes it interesting why I say that. for as long as it lasts. Tyrone McKenna is a war machine. He is a war machine. He's been in with the likes of Wheaties Poultry, Jack Cattrall, etc., etc. The list goes on. While Lewis Quatter has got that natural one punch power, hasn't he? Lewis Quatter that can probably hurt anyone, that can stop anyone. And let's see what happens when that punch lands on Tyrone McKenna. On a Tyrone McKenna that hasn't been active for 1 year. Which is why I do favour Lewis Quatter to get the stoppage in this fight. I think it's going to be an all-out war. I do think it will be an all-out war for as long as it lasts. For as long as it lasts. But I'm shocked through people. This may be a shock, might not be a shock. I'm going to offer a sixth round stoppage win for Lewis Quatter against Tyrone McKenna. I do think Lewis Quatter stops Tyrone McKenna in the second half of the fight. Because for the first half, it's going to be an all-out war. And then Tyrone McKenna, I think he will eventually dash out in the second half of the fight due to his inactiveness, in my opinion. Just because I say a sixth round stoppage win for Lewis Quatter, it don't mean it ain't going to be a Quatter. It's going to be an absolute barnstormer. People. Tyrone McKenna could easily win on points. It could easily go to points in this one. Because a lot of people might go for points. But I'm going to go for something different. I'm going to go for a sixth round stoppage win for Lewis Quatter. It's going to be a war. It's going to be a war between these two. And all Northern Irish chats all out war between these two. And I'm going to go for Lewis Quatter with a sixth round stoppage win. And finally, on to the main event, Michael Conlan, the veteran Michael Conlan, after his early knockout defeat to Luis Alberto Lopez. He's up against Jordan Dale, 12 rounds in the featherweight class. Good fight. I think this is a good fight, in my opinion. A lot of people will look at Jordan Dale saying, "Oh, but he got stopped by Kiko Martinez." But this could be a dangerous fight early on for Michael Conlan. This could be a dangerous fight because Michael Conlan has now got a new trainer. And you'd hope that the new trainer will change Michael Conlan's boxing plan and try and make him be more cautious and win on points. Obviously, I don't think Michael Conlan has got the punch power, in my opinion, but he can stop opponents. With his combinations. And Jordan Dale has been stopped as well. But if Michael Conlan goes for it early, he could be in danger. Because Jordan Dale can have that counter. He can have that counter punch, Jordan Dale, early on in the fight when Michael Conlan isn't come forward and go for it straight away. Which I hope Michael Conlan doesn't do, because I think Jordan Dale has that danger of a counter punch, in my opinion, to maybe even get Conlan early, and that would shock a few people. And Jordan Dale, and that would be dollar signs in Jordan Dale's eyes as well. I would say for the winner, it has to be probably a big fight, doesn't it? It has to be a big fight or a title shot at one of the featherweight champions. Michael Conlan, the Ye Wood rematch has been spoke about a lot, hasn't it? If he wins, I mean, Josh Warrington, that won't be a bad fight, will it? Josh Warrington, Michael Conlan, and all domestic shots to have in the UK. I mean, there's a lot of fights out there, and obviously there is title shots as well for the winner of this fight. How do we see this fight going? I think Jordan Dale will be dangerous early on. I think Jordan Dale will be dangerous in the first half of the fight for Michael Conlan. But I do think Michael Conlan will. I think he stops Jordan Dale. I do think Michael Conlan will stop Jordan Gill, in my opinion. And Amundor for an 8th round stoppage win for Michael Conlan. I am for an 8th round stoppage win for Michael Conlan in that fight in the main event. And to stop Jordan Gill in the 8th round, it will be a good main event. Trust me, it will be a good main event for as long as it lasts. Because Jordan Gill, he'll be dangerous in the first half of the fight with his counter punching as well, especially if Michael Conlan is on the come for it as well. But that's Michael Conlan for you. He will go for it. I can't see him being more torturous, unfortunately, which is why it makes Jordan Gill more of a dangerous opponent than it is. Because Jordan Gill will be dangerous in the first half of the fight with his counter punch. So he needs to be careful, Michael Conlan. I do think Michael Conlan should be favourite to win this fight and should win this fight. If it does, the points, Conlan will win by unanimous decision, I would think. But Jordan Gill will be dangerous in the first half of the fight, in my opinion. And it's kind of a pressure moment for Michael Conlan, especially in front of the Irish crowd. I know it's Belfast and it's Northern, and that's in Northern Ireland, and he's more at Republic of Ireland, but it's still an Irish crowd, isn't it? So he's under pressure, Michael Conlan, in this fight, and I think he needs to win. He needs to win this fight as well. So, but then my predictions, and that is my full card preview for Michael Conlan versus Jordan Gill. Irish crackers, Irish Christmas crackers on the card. That's what I'm going to call it. Very good card. A lot of intriguing fights as well. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below and your predictions down below. Take care, stay safe, see you later, and I'll be back with another another preview. Bottom preview for the return of Ryan Garcia. Take care, see you later.